Billions of cicadas are about to swarm the United States in their largest number since 2004. Will you be ready? I'm Joshua Campos, and I'm here to show you the truth about the most scorned, yet most astounding animals on Earth. That the only difference between fear and fascination is knowledge. This is all about arthropods. The last time the juggernaut of North American insect spectacles, Brood X, emerged, I was but a wee 2-year-old. Now, 17 years later, they'll be visiting me once again, and millions of others too. Let's start with the basics. What is a cicada? Cicadas are members of the order Hemiptera, the same group that holds true bugs, leafhoppers, plant hoppers, aphids, etc. But more specifically, they belong to the superfamily Cicadoidea. Cicadas begin life as eggs, which are deposited into the bark of trees. When they hatch, tiny nymphs fall from the tree and burrow into the ground, where they'll spend their time feeding on the sweet sap of plant roots. Eventually, they rise to the surface once more and undergo the molt to adulthood. At this point, adult males are able to produce what their kind are perhaps best known for: mind-blowing mating calls. These aren't just any mating calls, but some of the loudest in the arthropod world, occasionally being recorded at over 100 decibels. They'll also readily scream in self-defense. Sorry, wrong audio. Now, while a few of the 3,000 plus described cicada species emerge every 17 years, this is the exception rather than the rule. In fact, many emerge annually, albeit in much smaller numbers. We aren't focused on those today, though. Right now the spotlight is on the long-awaited Brood X. The craze is real. When the news broke that 2021 would hold the largest emergence of cicadas in 17 years, you can bet it drew widespread attention, varying from negative to neutral to positive. For those that welcome the arrival of our brawny buggy buddies, few things could sound better. Many have been getting creative about how they're celebrating the momentous occasion. Putting paint to canvas is perhaps one of the best ways to capture a moment, and that's exactly what Amanda Fletcher-Smith of Custom Monster has done. Here, you can see her brilliantly crafted watercolor painting of Brood X. Truly a sight to behold. If you want to follow Amanda's work on social media, I've included her links down below. On the other side of the coin, some are putting pen to paper in honor of the big event, resulting in works such as the 2021 edition of Cecily Cicada, which depicts the miraculous life of a special 17-year cicada named Cecily. The original version was published in 2004 to help potentially frightened kids cope with the last big emergence of the large and noisy, yet harmless insects, and it seeks to do the same this year. Yes, you read that right. There have even been fully fledged apps released on the subject, like this one called Cicada Safari, which was designed to get ordinary people involved in the scientific task of mapping Brood X's emergence while also engaging in a fun activity for all ages. There's even a cicada spotting leaderboard. Who amongst you and your friends can document the most cicadas and make it to the top? Let's find out. For the cicada enthusiast, or just someone wanting a neat memento from this rare point in history, there's something for you too. Cicadamania.com, one of the largest resources for cicada information on the web, has decided to create a line of merch inspired by this year's Brood X. Shirts, mugs, hats, they have it all. This isn't sponsored, by the way. I just stumbled across these online while doing some research and thought they were honestly pretty dope. Might just have to pick something up myself. Now let's get down to what all the fanfare is about. What exactly is Brood X? Brood X is the largest crop of cicadas in the world, consisting of 3 individual species: Magicicada septendecim, Magicicada septendecula, and the much easier to pronounce, Magicicada cassini. Each is slightly unique in appearance, but in my opinion can be told apart easiest by their distinct mating calls. If you want to learn more about differentiating the three species, I highly recommend you go check out the awesome information over at cicadamania.com. I'll leave a link down below. Where will all these cicadas be emerging? Unfortunately, or I guess fortunately for those that don't like cicadas, as cute and cuddly as they might be. You guys who live in the western half of the United States won't see a single cicada from Brood-X. However, if you reside in one of the following locations, there is a very real chance of observing the magic cicada trio firsthand. Maryland, New York, Michigan, Illinois, Ohio, Tennessee, Washington, D.C., Kentucky, North Carolina, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, Delaware, Indiana, Virginia, West Virginia, and Georgia. Here's a complete map. So yeah, they're gonna be around.
Nice.
By the time this video is out, some of you might actually have them appearing in your states already, so be sure to listen for that distant buzz in the trees. It isn't just your imagination. Are you excited for the arrival of Brood-X? Let me know in the comments down below. You know I am. Thanks for watching. If you'd like to learn more about the fantastical world around us, make sure to hit that like and subscribe button. I hope you did enjoy, and until next time, remember to always look closer.